Right, there's something I wanted to address for a while now, and that is there is a kind of a psyop, no, a definite psyops going around at the moment for a while. And that is that the the people, the so-called people in power, or people power that were, right, that have this ability to manipulate the whole world, that are being exposed now, right? That have been coming to the surface for a long time, that some of us are very aware of and some of us are becoming aware of. It doesn't matter which end you're on or whatever. There's a particular psyops that I want to address. And this is the one of when they tell you, there's a saying, when they tell you something that they don't get any karma because they tell you what they're going to do. That would be like the elite type people, or anybody in leadership at the present moment, that's of a very low frequency, that's trying to control the rest of us, the rest of the masses of the world. And there's this thing going on where they're saying, because they're telling us what they're doing, they're not going to face any karma for that. This is the ultimate psyops I've ever heard of in my life. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, when I heard this, my eyebrows were at 200%. I was like all fired up. I was like, bitch, please, who's falling for this shit? Can't you think for yourself? This is the biggest psyops there is out there. When you start to believe this shit, you're believing in what they want you to see. You're believing in that lie. So when you start to hear more and more, and they're showing and expanding and exposing more and more of their lies, you've got to remember there's a psyops, there's layers to this shit. You've got to remember that, right? So when they're saying these things and it's going around like Chinese whispers or whatever else, please think for yourself. And please think for yourself, and for a moment just stop and observe what's being said to you, and don't consent. And remember that nothing that comes out of their mouth's the truth. Nearly nothing. It's 99.9% lies as usual. So how is that true? Have you asked yourself this? Why are so many people, so-called spiritual people, so-called knowledgeable people, so-called aware people, sending this message out for these other fucking people? Why? Why are you believing in that? Why? Okay, I just had to say this. I hope this fucking helps and spreads awareness around what a real psyops looks like. Please think for yourself. Good luck, or I'll slap you energetically. Until next time, bye.